Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Virginia Bee Creations. Forewarning, this video tonight is unscripted, so I might go a little off topic. Bear with me. I wanted to do, I planned on doing another haul video, so my desk right now is chaotic. But some of the items that I purchased this weekend, I really am super excited to show you, so I'm doing this one ahead of the other things that I found. Hopefully maybe I will try to make another video with the other stuff that I have. Saturday, Black Rose of Chambersburg, had an outdoor event, where they had vendors set up selling their items. And then while I was in there, I also shopped in some of the booths inside that I like. The girl that I follow, Crazy Lamp Lady, was in there a couple of weeks ago, and as she was going through the booths, I saw a few items that I knew that I wanted to check out and go up there and see. So that's what I did. I'm trying to think. Okay, so sorry, sidetrack. So one of the items, I know I collect a lot of items, and I'm sure you're like, Jess, you have too many items. Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know. I collect chickens on a nest. They make all ranges, all sizes. There's doves, there's ducks, there's an eagle. I want to think there's a dog. There's all kinds of these things. When she was up through there, I noticed that they had a few of the miniature sets, which I have a few of those myself, but they had these. So this is, and I want to think it's, I forget what the name, if it's Ambrosia. I know there's a technical name for this. If you know it, comment below, because it's been driving me crazy. I guess I could Google it, but I just haven't had the time. Yeah, what I like about the feature, or one of the features, is the fact that the sides are these dark red, but the bottom is yellow. Or golden, if you want to put it. The top is kind of like an orangish color. I saw this and thought of my grandmother, and so I decided that I have to have it. Even though it's not quite amber, I went with it. Next item that I have... Oh, I got him. There's been a gnat in my area. It's attracted to the light. The next item I bought, of course, is blue. Same thing, blue chicken on a nest. Westmoreland makes these, or makes chickens on a nest. They're usually the more desired, I feel like, of those. I do have one of those that I'm super excited, or I love. One of these days I'm going to take you through my collections, but that's not today. So these guys do not have identification, or I'm not able to, there's no markings on them that I know for sure that, yes, this is who makes those. I have to do a little more research in that. If you do know anything, message me, comment below, anything. I'll take it. I am always subject to learn. Please know that as you go through my videos. I do not pretend to be an expert. I am just passing on what I think I know, or what I'm almost like somewhat sure about. If I'm wrong, please just tell me below. And I'm happy to learn. I'm still learning. I'm new to this process, or new to this whole entire thing. I've only been doing this maybe a year and a half. Next item I'm going to talk about is, we'll do this instead. We'll change it up. I gotta move some of this stuff. I'm gonna end up knocking something over. I bought this ceramic Easter egg. It says Easter 1989, and then it flips over and has the flowers. Sorry, my light is being mean and evil. I paid $1. Oh, let me go back. The chickens on a nest. I paid $4 for them each. I could expect to get anywhere from 8 to 16. 16 probably being the Westmoreland. Not bad if I wanted to resell them, or if I do decide to resell them. Still not a bad flip. The egg that I was talking about. I paid $1 for it. They usually... what I paid to learn was that usually it's better if you sell them in a group. So if you have 6 or 8 of them, it's better than just one. That being said, I probably intended on keeping it anyway because it is the year I was born. Next item I want to talk about is this guy. It is a jam jar. Now, I've been wanting one of these for a while. Fire King made these that I know of, and Hazel Atlas made these that I know of. Fire King, usually they mark the, I'm trying not to break it, they usually mark the bottom. This has no markings on the bottom at all. It's usually like a shield and there's an F in the middle. I don't know about Hazel Atlas. I need to do a little bit more investigation. I haven't yet with that. I know that when I see these in the antique stores, they're usually anywhere from 10 to 15. I think that I could probably get that for it. Low end, it's $5. I paid $1 for it. Not that heartbroken. I also have a strawberry that I kind of wanted to put this in my kitchen because it is very berry themed. There's that. Next item we're going to talk about is, we'll do the jewelry. So I bought these 2 items. I know I've said it before, and upon reviewing my past videos this weekend, I realized that I mention things a lot and I repeat myself a lot. I'm going to repeat this only, or I'm going to say this only once. I am not a jewelry expert. I'm sure that if I had any of these items valued, they would not be worth jack. I took a stab in the dark, and worst comes to worst, I will be keeping these items for my own, or I will take the loss. I paid $5 a piece for these, probably overpaid. We're not going to talk about that. This I definitely feel like I overpaid, and it's kind of an annoyance. This is Avon, which I'm not, there we go. I'm not an Avon fan. Don't come at me. I'm not a huge Avon fan, but this piece I thought was very pretty. It has the gold there is hearts, and then it has the other green pieces around, and then the center button or the center jewel in the middle. It also has, it's a pin, but it also has the option to be a pendant in the back. There we go. Pendant in the back. There's that piece. The next piece I bought was this. It is a, maybe. I'm trying to learn, guys. Sorry. Maybe not. There we go. It's like a pendant. And the bottom is like a sapphire. I paid $5 for this. I liked the way it looked. I haven't seen very many items that have the pendant sort of look. Or the dangle jewel. It reminds me of something like the Queen would wear. I felt like I should be a little royal in my life. We'll get into that on another subject, on another topic, on another day. Next item I'm going to talk about is, are you ready for this? A swing vase. Shocker, right? Swing vase is like my new thing. This is a Westmoreland blue satin swing vase, bud vase. I paid $1 for this. I saw one recently at an antique store for $10. Could potentially make my money back. If I don't, no hardship. It's probably going to go up on my blue swing vase thing that I have right above me right now. I need to show you guys around the house. I swear I will. How I know that this is Westmoreland is the bottom. It has so you can see the W. I don't know if it's a W or if it's an M, because one way it's a W and the other way it's an M. And then there's a C in it or around it. That's how I know it's Westmoreland. I feel like the satin glass does not sell as well as clear glass. I just saw it, thought it was $1. It's a swing vase. I was having a swing vase day, so I kind of just went with it. Oh no. I swear, I've recorded this video 3 times, and every single time I've forgotten these guys. Maybe because they're a pain in the butt. These guys, bear with me. They're not easy to move. I'm so afraid I'm going to break them. Because every single one that I've seen, that is not an outrageous amount, has been broken. And so I don't want to break them. Or their chains. So it is a raccoon on a chain. So this is the mama raccoon, and there's 2 little babies. Oh my gosh. Makes me nervous. Can you tell? It is a El Burro, and it says hand paint or hand decorated in Japan. I bought these adorable little babies for $2, like $2.30. I could expect to get $14 from them. One recently sold on eBay for 14, or at least that's what I'm going with. That's a good day, 14. Now I have to get them back without them breaking, so that's what I'm trying to do, guys, without. Okay. So now we're going to talk about my outdoor purchases. So these are all items that I bought after I already purchased the items outdoors, or from the vendors outside. Some of the items that I bought outside, one of them was this. Longaberger makes miniature of their pottery. This is one of those. I paid $5 for it. It is a holiday berry sort of thing. I recently just acquired this back. I accidentally left it at a house, or in a car. And so I'm just not getting back. So I really haven't looked up the comps on this one. Maybe I'll post that on Facebook and let you guys know whenever I post this video over there, whether or not I made money. I could lose money. I feel like some of these items I've definitely lost money with, but we're not going to talk about that. Because I made up for it at the end. Some of the other items that I purchased, my fiance is into firefighter patches, so I found a 9/11 patch from New York City for $1. He was super excited about that. I also found some Pennsylvania Game Commissioner, or Game Warden, something like that. Magazines are usually $1 a piece. Originally, when you purchase them and had them sent to your house, they were $1 a piece. I found them for 25 cents. Ended up buying $7 worth. One of them is older than me. Well, a lot of them are older than me. There are a few that aren't. But I actually have one from 1970, which by far I bought them previously in the past, and that this is the oldest one I've ever seen. They have really good stories, and there's recipes on the inside. And the artwork itself is on the front cover. Some of them are very pretty. And I plan on reusing them and hopefully decorating somewhat with them in the pictures. So that's what I bought those for. Now let's talk about the item that I'm holding that I purchased that I'm excited about. Sorry. Brief pause for yawn. Let me just talk to you about the whole entire find. So I was walking into a booth, and I saw it, and he had it sitting on the gravel, and I was like, why would you have that sitting in the gravel? That's horrible. I picked it up. I was looking for it, or looking at it. It had stuff on the inside. It had like grass or something in the inside. With a tall ornamental ornamental. I know I'm saying it wrong. Don't make fun of me. Grass on the inside. And I was checking to see if that was trying to like cover up something. If there was something there that he was trying to hide, if it had a crack, a chip, anything like that. Sorry. Yeah, okay. It had nothing. I need to stop making these videos so late at night. It had no markings, anything like that on it. And the gentleman had said to me, it's a nice vase, isn't it? And I said, yeah, it is. He goes, I was expecting him to say $90, $40, $50, anywhere in between. He said $2, and I about had a cow. And I was like, oh, yes, I will take that. I threw out all the grass on the inside because that is disgusting and I didn't want it in my beautiful face. But are you ready for this? I'm super excited for this. This is probably like, of all the things that I have found, well, that's I did find, which I gotta find those. I do have glasses that are worth more than this. But this is probably my most exciting find. And I probably fully intend on keeping this. Don't judge. I mean, when are you ever going to see one of these again? It is a L.E. Smith swung vase. I don't know the size. I liked the bottom portion of it. You'll notice it comes, or it's dark orange. And then there's like a lighter yellow orange, and then like a not paisley. We'll go with light orange. There's like a light orange. I could not get this in the car fast enough. When I looked up comps for this item, one of them has recently sold for $95. The shipping on it, are you ready for this? The shipping on it was $60 in itself. $60 to ship this item. I at this time do not intend on selling it. Crazy Lamp Lady created a website off of Facebook, a group that I want to think is old pickers and thrifters or something. Don't come at me because I can't remember what it is. It's late at night. I listed that on here or this on there in my find. I got over 200 likes, which I've listed things before and gotten no likes, so yay on that. And if any of you are from there, welcome to my channel. Sorry it's chaotic and I know it's not like as professional enough. And somebody also mentioned why I talked about that was somebody mentioned that this glows. So I'm super excited to see if it glows. I do intend on trying to, I know I have a glow light in here someplace. So I fully intend on, as soon as I get batteries for it, to see if this glows. Otherwise, this is staying in my collection probably for quite a while. Because when are you going to come across another one of these for $2? Probably never. Usually I just see them at the antique stores and go, ooh, look at that. So this ends my channel, or not my channel. This ends my video. Whew, that accelerated really bad. This ends my video for today. Please, if you can, subscribe to my channel. Like, we now have a Facebook and an Instagram. Please check those out. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. Have a wonderful night.